Imagine a land of mist-shrouded mountains and windswept isles. This was the world of the Gaelic peoples, a world where loyalty ran deep and ambition burned even deeper. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we unravel the secrets of ancient mysteries from the rugged coasts of Ireland to the wild heart of Scotland. Gaelic society thrived on a complex web of kinship and fierce competition. At the heart of this world stood the clan, a tight-knit group bound by blood and a shared history. These clans were the bedrock of Gaelic society, their fortunes rising and falling with the strength of their leaders. And above them all stood the kings, figures of immense power and prestige, yet constantly challenged by rivals both within and beyond their borders. Kingship was not simply inherited, it was earned through a mix of military might, political cunning, and the ever-shifting tides of loyalty. The High Kings of Ireland, for example, claimed a symbolic dominance over the island. Yet their rule was often more aspiration than reality, challenged by ambitious regional kings eager to carve out their own domains. This constant struggle for power was a defining feature of the Gaelic world. It fueled epic tales of heroism and betrayal, of alliances forged and broken, and of battles that would echo through the ages. It is a history written in blood and iron, but also in the enduring bonds of family, clan, and the unwavering pursuit of power. Few figures embody the turbulent world of the Gaelic kings better than Brian Boru. Born into a powerful clan in Munster, Brian rose through the ranks through sheer force of will and military skill. He was a fearless warrior, a shrewd strategist, and a master of political maneuvering. His ambition, however, stretched far beyond the borders of Munster. He dreamed of a united Ireland, free from the constant threat of Viking raids and internal strife. Brian's rise to power was marked by a series of bloody conflicts against rival Irish kings and the entrenched Viking forces who had established their own strongholds along the Irish coast. He understood that to truly unite Ireland, he would need to break the back of Viking power. This ambition culminated in the epic Battle of Clontarf in 1014, a clash of armies that would decide the fate of Ireland. The Battle of Clontarf was a Pyrrhic victory for Brian. While his forces emerged triumphant, shattering the Viking threat to Ireland, it came at a terrible cost. Brian himself fell in the heat of battle along with his son and grandson. His dream of a united Ireland died with him, and the island descended once more into a period of fragmentation and conflict. Yet Brian Boru's legacy lived on. He became a legend, a symbol of Irish resistance against foreign invaders, and a champion of a united Ireland. His story served as a potent reminder of the costs of ambition, the fleeting nature of victory, and the enduring power of a king who dared to dream of a greater destiny for his people. While Brian Boru was unifying Ireland under his banner, a different kind of transformation was taking place further north. In the rugged highlands of Scotland, a new power was emerging, one that would lay the foundations for the Kingdom of Scotland as we know it today. At the heart of this transformation stood Kenneth MacAlpin, a figure shrouded in legend and historical debate. Traditionally hailed as the first king of Scotland, Kenneth inherited a kingdom fragmented by warring Pictish and Gaelic factions. He was a ruthless and ambitious ruler who understood that to survive he needed to unite these disparate groups under his banner. Through a combination of military conquest, strategic alliances, and perhaps even a degree of cunning manipulation, Kenneth achieved what had seemed impossible. He forged a new kingdom from the ashes of the old uniting Picts and Gaels under the banner of Alba, the Gaelic name for Scotland. Kenneth's reign marked a turning point in Scottish history. He established a dynasty that would rule for centuries, laying the groundwork for a unified Scottish identity. His legacy was not without its shadows, however. The means by which he came to power remained shrouded in mystery, with accusations of treachery and bloodshed clinging to his name. Yet there is no denying the impact of his reign. Kenneth MacAlpin forged a kingdom from the chaos of his time, securing his place in the annals of Scottish history as the father of a nation. His story, much like Brian Boru's, is a testament to the ambition, ruthlessness, and vision required to navigate the treacherous waters of Gaelic politics and leave an enduring mark on history. The world of the Gaelic kings was not one played out in isolation. From across the sea came new threats, new opportunities, and new forces that would reshape the political landscape of Ireland and Scotland forever. The Vikings, with their longships adorned with fearsome dragon heads, were the first to make their presence felt. These fierce raiders from Scandinavia swept down upon the coasts of Ireland and Scotland, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Monasteries were plundered, villages were put to the torch, and the Gaelic kingdoms found themselves on the defensive against these seemingly unstoppable warriors. Yet, the Vikings were not simply agents of chaos. They were also traders, explorers, and settlers. They established powerful kingdoms in Ireland, most notably in Dublin, and their influence seeped into Gaelic culture, language, and even bloodlines. Just as the Vikings began to assimilate into the fabric of Gaelic society, a new threat emerged from the south, the Normans. These skilled warriors, descendants of Viking settlers in France, were hungry for land and power. Their arrival in the 12th century marked a turning point in the history of both Ireland and Scotland. The Normans, with their superior military technology and their feudal system of governance, posed a far greater challenge to Gaelic power than the Vikings ever had. They carved out vast swathes of territory, established powerful lordships, and gradually eroded the authority of the Gaelic kings. Imagine a world where the Gaelic kings had united earlier, forming a powerful coalition against external threats. This unity could have led to a stronger, more centralized kingdom, capable of resisting Viking invasions more effectively. Visuals: a map of Ireland and Scotland gradually merging into one, with animated Gaelic warriors standing strong against Viking invaders. The cultural and political landscape of Ireland and Scotland would have been vastly different, potentially leading to a more unified Celtic identity. Visuals: artists' impressions of bustling Celtic cities with grand architecture, blending elements of both Irish and Scottish designs. This might have influenced the spread of Celtic culture and traditions across Europe, altering the course of history in ways we can only speculate. Visuals: Celtic symbols spreading across a map of Europe, with brief animations showing cultural exchanges and the flourishing of Celtic art and traditions. The legacy of Gaelic rivalries, while a testament to the fierce independence of these clans, could have been transformed into a story of unity and resilience. A united Gaelic kingdom could have stood as a beacon of strength, influencing neighboring regions and reshaping the historical narrative of Europe. Visuals: an animated timeline showing major historical events, with the united Gaelic kingdom playing a pivotal role in European history. In this alternate history, the echoes of Gaelic unity reverberate through the centuries, a testament to what could have been, a unified front that not only preserved but also amplified the rich tapestry of Celtic culture. Visuals: a final montage of modern-day Celtic festivals, music and art, hinting at a world where this rich heritage is even more widespread and celebrated. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.